Now let's move on to the reading and to the messages. What's happening with the masculine? As I get the message, I'm just going to deliver you, so I'm not checking it. Let's find out. Masculine. I guess the question is going on in masculine's mind, like, who am I? Who am I? The question is going on because what is required for him to move on? And he is going to ask this question again and again. Like I told you that transformation was happening for masculine, but after transformation, or simply for your simple understanding, after the mutation, we just take this word, not exactly, but it's like for understanding. The mutation happened. Now what? Now, mutation is not exactly simple. It is very hard and very complicated to go through. Some take it as it is because the mutation happened inside their mind, inside their thoughts. So now, what they need to concentrate is how to deal with this thing. And they're going to do that. But it depends on their quality of looking at it. Right. So if they pass the test, if they deal it with quality, then they will understand that this mutation was only the reason of something good. As I told you in one of my video that there is a cartoon of Ben 10. I guess in Ben 10's one of the videos, there are three more important people like Ben Tennyson, Gwen Tennyson, and Kevin. Now this Kevin is a lover of Gwen, and Gwen and Ben are actually cousins. But what happened that during an experiment with a watch that Ben uses on his wrist, something terrible happens, and that turns Kevin into a monster. Gwen didn't understand that because Kevin is going through a rough time, just like what masculine is going through right now. And he's unable to find out what is the reason why I'm like this, or every time I need to use a mask and I cannot go to meet people directly, I don't have genuine friends, etc., etc. But then what happens that one day Gwen finds out a way out for this problem. She goes back to the starting point, like time stamp, and she stopped that experiment. Then what happens? Kevin did not turn into a monster, but then it all turned into a very bad destiny, because then the world was really very bad. And she came to know through a time traveler that the link which she had broken actually make Kevin weak, because without his these mutation powers he is weak, and to fight the evil all this trio need to be perfect. So as Kevin wasn't able to fight that, so all the earth was lost to the evil. So this she came to know after lots of time, and she has to fight back to make it cure. Similar is happening with the masculine. He is actually going through lots of things and isn't able to understand what is happening with it. So that's the question is going on, who am I? Second one is about the, I guess the message is like help of masculine. Help of masculine. Okay, let me just check this message. What is meant by that? With the help of masculine, is he going to change? I guess it is like the message, like he's going to be working with some other people. That people could be his friends, could be his family, and this person is going to be masculine. So now, whoever this masculine person is, he's going to send some messages to your masculine. And now all depends on how this masculine is going to behave after gathering all the messages. The third message for masculine is divine blessings. Is he going to believe on divine blessings? Like as I told you that this transformation thing happened. Now it happened because of some divine powers, and these powers are there to make you feel complete and not to make you feel incomplete. Because if you force yourself, then you will not be able to accomplish the gifts. You will be like going against yourself, working against yourself. So this is what happening exactly here. and the masculine need to believe in the divine blessings. This is the time period for him where he need to accomplish his dreams. The fourth message for masculine is like, is he going back? Is he going back? That means, I guess there are two ways of this message. First is like, is he going to be in the past moment from where it all started? Like, I'm talking about the period when your masculine has left you, or your masculine actually entered in your life. That moment was very much important. Now what matters for him is that, is he going to visit that moment again in his mind? Like, it's like going to think about that same memory. And if he's going to do that, what is going to happen? Is he going to forgive himself, forgive yourself, or is he going to question about that thing, why this happened? And the second part of the message is like, is he going to prepare himself to let you enter in his life? Is he ready for that? The fifth message for masculine is he thinking that a circle has been broken? Think about it. Say, masculine and feminine, these two energies work like yin and yang. Okay? And then they make it a complete circle. Without it, they are half. So, while uniting with each other, even the soulmates are there, or twin flames are there, or just a side of these two, just you and your lover, that's it. When you are away from your lover, then no matter what is going on, a big deal of money or an interview, you're actually thinking about your lover. Why? Because this is what makes you feel agitated. Without your lover, you won't be living a good life. And that's the most important aspect. You can't keep it aside. That is what's required to make you feel complete. And this is a thing which your masculine need to question himself. That what is he losing? Sometimes he's living in illusion. Like, okay, she doesn't want to enter into a relationship. Okay, that's it. But then what? Is he ready to make it a complete? You know, sometimes some people take lots of time to say yes. Have you seen the movie Yes Man? It's a really wonderful movie. It's one of my favorite, and I have seen it. Like, there's so many parts out there. But the one thing which I like is like the person was with, living the life in a very shrewd manner. He wasn't able to accomplish his dreams, and he was living the life as just like, that's it. This is before me. I have to do it. I have nothing else to do, so I'm doing it. I mean, just like that. Then he met one of his friend, and what he did, his friend literally thrown a stone on the glass of a bank. And he said, do whatever you want, just do it. And he's afraid how to do that, but then he later on meets his friend, and he takes him to a program to say yes, which can change your life. And ever since then, he's just saying yes, 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 and that has given him amazing things, amazing. I mean, he was just a banker, and he approved lots of small amounts of loans. Yeah, just like there was a person who was saying that I want to make cakes of a certain celebrity. He said okay, and he just passed it on. What happened? He was actually being promoted to become a person playing in corporate world. Isn't that wonderful? That wonderful thing happened in his life because he was ready to accept that. Similar thing is happening for masculine is here. He need to say yes to make it a complete circle. To say that yes, I love her. Yes, I want you. Yes, I want to give you my hug, my kiss, whatever. Okay. The next message for masculine is like, is actually connected with the feminine. Is feminine connected with masculine's sexuality? I mean, I'm being somewhat clear here. I'm just trying to tell you here, as the message told me, like, when you are away from your masculine, then some things are going on. Like, he could have been watching some videos, or, I mean, it's true that he is thinking about you. Daytime, evening time, nighttime, that's okay. But then there is something which he needs to do, or which needs to accomplish, is physical pleasure. Now, you may be sure that he is not going somewhere, or he is not being a bad person. So what options are available to him? He could read a book, he could watch some videos, he could do masturbate. I mean, so many things are there. But then the ultimate thing is that, is feminine considering this need? Because initially when she was with him, both of them have a wonderful life, a life which was without any clutter, a life with total happiness. So if someone has asked them, are you a happy couple, they would have said yes. Then what is the definition of a happy couple? Tell me. Does it mean that you're just wearing good dresses, or there is just fancy smile on you? Are you just saying that I'm just staying together, we are just staying together? Does that mean that you are a happy couple? No. What is meant by happy couple? That you are together in every single moment, and you are accomplishing each other's dreams. So say if your husband, if your lover, your masculine partner is asking for sexual pleasure and you are actually giving him without any problem, and you're also happy in doing that, then this means you are living a happy life. At the same time, you are expecting something from your masculine, he's also giving you that, then that's a wonderful thing. But when you are away, then this is something different happening. So even if you're together, just try to ask this question to yourself: are you considering this thing? Because if we talk about those relationships which are based on lust or on money, then this is a very, very, very common thing. Because a person has to do it because the other person is giving you or paying you money. I mean, there are literally some people who are just together because of money, because he's a rich person, but that doesn't mean that you are living a happy life. Okay, we are talking about the eternal happiness. The next message from the masculine is for the feminine. Actually, he's asking you that are you actually down to earth? Down to that means, are you actually, I mean, this message conveying lots of other short messages like, is feminine allowing masculine to put forth his side? Are you allowing your masculine to share what he has been through, or what was the difficulty in his life, what is going on in his life? Are you allowing him? At the next moment, he's also telling you that, are you keeping yourself with patience, or are you losing the patience? He's asking you, the feminine, this question. Okay, this is all about the masculine, and now I'm talking about the feminine messages which are coming. So let's find out what are they, and am I able to catch them. So the first feminine message is that the feminine is asking to the masculine, if there is love, where is it? This is the first primary question and message by the feminine. If there is love, where is it? Feminine is actually asking for love, that if masculine is there, then where is he? Is he understanding the meaning of love? This is the first question by feminine. The second question or second message by feminine is this. Feminine is actually giving me a quote. If you look at the moon, what do you feel? And if you're able to look at the moon, then you should have the courtesy to look at the sun too. That's actually a wonderful message. I mean, just compare that. Many of us are, when in the evening, we just try to sneak peek to the moon, or try to look at the moon the way it appears to us, and the prosperity we get through it. But then, how many of us actually look at the sun? I mean, the moon is special for us because it gives the healing power, soothing power. You are alone in the evening on your terrace or somewhere, you wouldn't say that I'm sweating or like it's very hot here. No, because it's nighttime, and it's actually, the moon is actually showering you with the gifts and blessings. But when you look at the sun, then it is actually trying to make you sweat, trying to make you feel hot, trying to make you feel like, that's it, I can't look at it. And staring at sun, you won't be able to look normally for 2 to 3 days. This is what feminine is saying, that the time when she was with you, how have you done, or what have you done with her, or are you giving her space, the time? And if you're not able to approach her in good manner, then prepare to get busted, because now she's going to show up her heat. Second message here. Third message is like she's saying that whenever she is placing her hand before masculine, masculine is the one who is actually slipping from this thing. I mean, suppose both the energies are holding their hands, okay? Then it is masculine who is slipping the hand, whose hand is slipping, and not the feminine. So if there is someone who is saying that because of feminine it has happened, no. Feminine is now giving you hand, but you are not accepting it. This is the feminine's setting here. The next message for feminine is like this. I guess something is related to the dinner. I don't get it exactly, because she is pointing at the water and the dining time. So I can't get exactly the image, but it's like she is questioning it, how or what is going on with your life. Are you able to cook well, to eat well? Have you forgotten the days when we were together? And she is pointing out to the water. So exactly, I'm not getting the answer exactly. So any of you, if you got the answer, you can comment me, or you can just email me about it, so I can get it in a clear way, because it may be direct messages to the feminine. The next message for feminine could be like what it could be. She's pointing out to the stars, so I guess that maybe she's pointing out to the celestial outlook or celestial happening about the stars, or when stars come in a row, or something that you can say about a zodiac. So I don't get exactly, but something is going on definitely, and she's just pointing out to it. So I guess maybe something going on in celestial things, and that may be allowing her. Okay, I'm just getting the message again. Just a minute. Okay, I got it. Actually, this is something different from what I just see, but it's like feminine could be afraid, or she had a dream that something bad happens to her, or something bad happened to her. Now, when something bad happened to her, that means, I got it now. So it's like 2-3 messages are combined here. The first message is like she might have gone through kind of very difficult period when she might have had totally lost her, and now she is getting the angelic blessings or angelic healing. So that is what happening with you right now. Now I got the message, because other times I get it in words, but right now I'm seeing the images, so sometimes it's difficult for me, but now I get it. It's like the feminine, you have gone through healing. Why? Because you have been hurted, and you have been badly hurted or badly wounded. Now this wound doesn't mean it's happening on physical side, but also in emotional side. Like say, if you have seen your masculine with someone, or your masculine is saying, or maybe just arguing with you, or maybe bringing tears in your eyes that you haven't expected in your life. But if that has gone, or maybe because of certain reasons he is not with you, then that was kind of a shock for you. Now when this is a shock for you, then feminine, you're actually just like thinking about losing your life. But then who is bringing you this life back to you? Celestial happening, that means blessings, that means the angels, or that means the divine that is working with you, universe, not oh wow. Destiny is also by your side, so that's a wonderful thing. Destiny is also trying to make it happen. Destiny is not bringing you down. So any of the feminine who think that destiny is now going against you, so no. Do you remember my video when I posted that divine versus destiny? I told that sometimes destiny is not allowing you to proceed, and divine is the one who says that no, it should not be. So actually this is not the thing. The thing is like that, I mean, for you, the thing is like that, destiny is protecting you from getting hurted. And the divine, because you are very much, what do you say, um, you just want that thing wholeheartedly. You can't lose it. You say that I can't lose my masculine, and you say that whatever happens, whatever I need to do, I will do it. I just want to be with my masculine. Now because of this strength, only because of this thing, divine is with you, but destiny is protecting you, because destiny doesn't want you to get hurted or get wounded again and ever. That's why destiny is saying that keep patience. When time will come, you'll be there with him, but until that time, recover from yourself. Now that recovery is happening, and this is miraculous with you, because not only the universe is acting on your side, there is divine and there is destiny working for you. Now that's a beautiful thing, because personally in my life I have seen when destiny goes against one, what happens? You're just like thrilled. Your whole life goes upside down. Literally I have seen what happens when destiny goes against you. People just become like without any name when they lost fame, lost money, when destiny goes against them. So this is exactly, understand that. So this is for you feminine, that you are being actually guided through the healing. So we'll go through the healing now. Let's see if I'm getting any other message for you. What could be the message? Well, yes, I got the message that um, you need to cleanse. Okay, as I told you, the first video as I posted today is about cleansing. So you need to cleanse yourself. You need to cleanse your aura. You need to cleanse your surrounding. Now, what is meant by cleanse your surrounding? Because I saw 2 to 3 images. Number one image is like there is a kind of ash color um, sphere of air. I'll say of different. What do you think about one? Just a minute. So this is actually sphere, and this sphere is bringing you down. So you need to first clear this sphere. This sphere is made up of ash color gas. This gas is like troubling you. It's not giving you a clear vision of going ahead. So that's first thing which you need to clear. The second thing what you need to clear is this straight one, that you need to fight against your own um, incomplete wishes, or your own incomplete drama, or your past, whatever which was troubling you. You need to clear that, and once you clear it, then you will find your masculine having safe and sound, just waiting for you. So it's like now you're not going to blame him, or now you're not going to talk about him or think about him. It's just that he's sitting over there and he's perfectly all right. Who needs to do the work is yourself. You need to cleanse yourself, and once you cleanse yourself, then you will find that you're actually very much fine, and you're releasing what you don't have to keep it with you. So that's actually the thing which you need to cleanse. So once you cleanse yourself, you'll find that you're actually sitting in a kind of lotus, like you're being protected from everywhere, and you just need to be in safe position. So that will happen only if you allow yourself to get cleansed and to get healed. So just go through it. So these are the messages for you, in 1 or 2 messages coming for feminine. The message for you is like, do not fight, and second question is, do not debate, and seek what? Seek advice. Okay, these 3 messages I got: do not fight, do not debate, and seek advice. Now what kind of advice it could be? Get your aura cleansed. That's the message. Get your aura cleansed. So you can get your aura cleansed through Reiki or through any other kind of stuff. by watching any kind of healing video, or meeting to some, you know, or like simply adding some water to your bathing water and just cleansing your body through it. So many things could happen. So when you will cleanse your aura, you will find that you are actually in safe position, because then you're releasing this stress, and whatever which is holding you is not going away. It's like, see, for example, just like organs, we don't know what is happening in the organs. We do the medical test, or we meet doctor saying that I have stomach pain or something like happening, I have acidity. Now through some examination, we are able to find out what is the root cause. Similar is there. Aura is actually, as we say, is outside the, okay, like first, second, third, fourth layer, which actually protects us, and then it enters our mind. This is aura. But then the channeling energy which happens, like chakra, is inside the body. So these are actually different concepts, but everything needs to be cleansed, and you need to cleanse everything in order to survive and go through it. So